Aloha! I'm Eric Anderson, pastor of Church of the Holy Cross, United Church of Christ in Hilo, Hawaii. And here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about the first chapter of John and the second chapter of Matthew. John 1 is the reading for the second Sunday after Christmas. Second chapter of Matthew is the gospel reading for Epiphany. What these two chapters have in common, other than Jesus being the general subject, they also share, frankly, with the rest of both of those books, and indeed with the rest of the other two Gospels. They are concerned with the question, who is, who was, who will Jesus be? Second chapter of Matthew follows the birth of Jesus with the visit of the Magi, with their gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. A visit they made because they believed that this was a new ruler for the people of Israel. The first chapter of John, like Matthew 2, written some years after the birth of Jesus, is not a description of birth per se, or of Jesus' infancy or childhood. Rather, John began his gospel with a great outburst of poetry. Poetry based in a theological idea that this Jesus of Nazareth, who lived and spoke, was also to be understood as the pre-existing incarnate Word of God. So who is this Jesus? This Jesus is someone born into the world, someone who in infancy could not have been readily distinguished except by his nearest and dearest from any other newborn child. This Jesus was also one who came with authority that some would recognize and some would oppose. But this Jesus also came as an incarnate expression of the love and grace of God. The same love and grace that had formed creation at the beginning. The same love and grace that continues to abide with all people. Who is this Jesus? This Jesus is the love of God. That's what I'm thinking. I'm curious to hear what you're thinking. Send me an email or leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. From Church of the Holy Cross, UCC in Hilo, Hawaii, that's what I'm thinking.